Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday through Sunday. Now, you know that I'm going to use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, and I will then pick one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and then I'll also pick one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, this is just the introduction, and this will be the same on all the videos. If you want to go straight to your readings, which will use the cards I just talked about, then just go down here to the description, and there will be a timestamp so you can bypass the introduction. Hope you'll watch it at least once. Now, for this overview introduction, I am going to use my Waite Rider traditional tarot, or Rider Waite, and I'm going to use my Colette Baron Reed the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, source, God, Holy Spirit, and whatever the words come out, they just come out. Now, the planets are still going into that alignment that I talked about. June 24th, it will be this grand planetary alignment where there's the 7 planets that are, the 5 you'll be able to see, the 2 you'll have to use a telescope or binoculars. But that, it's one of these really intense energies yet again that we have been going through. The other thing is the planets aren't doing a whole lot except getting into this alignment. And so, that in itself is probably very strong. The thing that we're watching right now, besides the ascension energies that I've been posting, and yes, they have been making its mark on so many of us. I've also been posting a little bit about the Schumann resonance. Now, I don't know that much about it, except for what I have given you. But you can do your own research on that too. Today, and I am doing this on the full moon, it was very, very intense. Okay. So let's see what we have. So watch the community page, watch my Facebook, my Instagram, for, just for those little things, okay? Let's see what we have here. What does higher power, what would you like us to know? What's going on in the universe? What do we have to be aware of? Remember, too, one of the things I'm always telling you is that no matter what's going on in the universe, we still have to live our life, and we need to be fearless in what we do, okay? Fear is the tool of the devil and tries to keep us from obtaining whatever it is that we're supposed to be obtaining, whatever it is that we signed up for, because we did sign up for this time. First card, 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Let's see what we have here. First card is, well, I love this one. This is the Sun. We're doing everything right. Things are working out the way we're supposed to be the way they're supposed to be happening. Now, Sun energy is also Leo energy, so we might be waiting a little bit until Leo energy comes. The 21st, we're going to be going into Cancer. We also have the summer solstice for the northern, and it would be then the winter solstice for the southern hemisphere. So there is that change, but it's Cancer next. But then when we get into July, what is it going to be, the 22nd, 23rd, we will be going into Leo season. So there is a lot of Leo energy here. There is a lot of, positive things happening, positive changes happening, positive, the news of positive, of just positive changes, okay? So we have a 19, we have that 1 energy. Numbers have meanings. So we have a 1, new beginning. 10 is a transitional energy. 9 is you've got everything you need. Let's wrap it up. You add 1 plus 9 together, it becomes that 10 again. And then you add it, 1 plus 0. 0 is God's source energy. It becomes a 1 again. But there's a lot of trust. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of just feeling like things are happening. There's also, too, I do like the fact that this little guy is completely exposed to all eyes, and yet has no shame, has no vulnerability. It's just kind of like, take me as I am. This is who I am. We have the sunflowers growing. We have the sun shining. And we just have, it's just a wonderful weekend, a wonderful time. Okay, let's go on. Next card is, this is reversed. So now we have a 4. 4 has a stability to it. It has organization. It also has leadership to it. This is the 4 of rods, or sometimes called wands. We'll go with rods right now. This is our fire energy. This is our Leo again, Sagittarius again, Aries energy. It is positive. It's very committed. Think of what fire does. It can warm you. It can burn you. But it's something that's very consuming. Passionate energy. There is a celebratory energy here, which I'm always surprised because I am what I call a realist, which is an experienced optimist. So it's like, okay, yeah, right, what's going on in this world? But we're having the sun shining, we're having the 4 of rods, which is celebration time, which is something good happening. This is weddings, just coming together and just celebrating whatever it is that we need to celebrate. So let's see what else we have here. Next card is, we have the 2 of Pentacles. 2 is choices. It is coming together. It is crossroads. Pentacles is our earth energy, our money, job, career energy. It is our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. It is, there has to come a balance of our money, balance of what's going on in the money situation. So something maybe with money is going on that may not necessarily be all that bad. In fact, there's celebration, there's sun shining. Not saying, I don't know about you, but my gas is quite high over here. But this is all very positive. This is all positive energies for this weekend. So maybe we're going to hear something that's really going to be wonderful. We will see what we will see. Okay, let's see. But this is a balance. This is a balance. This is balancing of money, balancing of income, outcome. So let's see what we have with the Colette Baron Reed. One day I'll remember her name. Let's see. Higher power, what can you tell us about this? Because I don't see how that's going to happen. But you know what? It's not up to me, right? It's not up to me. Here we go. Let's see. Sun shining, celebratory energy, balancing of money. Who's to say? Well, higher power. What do we need to know? We'll just pick one. Now, so what we have here, it was reversed, and remember, reverse cards have really strong stuff for me. So this is the messenger of water. This would be the Page of Cups. So all of the court cards have dual energies to them. The pages have, their underlying energy is our earth energy, such as I told you. Our knights, their underlying energy is our fire energy. The queen's underlying energy is water, which is your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, very emotional. And then the king's underlying energy is air, which is our Aquarius, Gemini, and it's our Libra. It's thought processes, hearing news. It's, it's just very cerebral type of planning energy. Okay, so here we have the messenger of water. So messenger, again, the underlying energy is that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money, job, career. But the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. So this really, usually when I see the pages is going after something that's very tangible, that's, that's obtainable also. But we also have that water energy. So there's also this deep heart, this deep heart wishes too. So the Page of Water is going after something tangible, something, something that they want, they really, really, really want. It could be a job because the Page does have that money energy to it, but it also has a home energy. But that water energy just really wants what the heart wants. So, the messenger of water many times over has a new romantic leaning to it, has a new spiritual leaning to it, but it's going after what it really truly wants. Now, again, we have that spiritual aspect to it. We have that romantic aspect to it. But then we go back to the pages underlying, and we have that money, job, career. So there's an emotionally charged situation. And the messenger of water, because pages are very enthusiastic, and they don't really know how to take no for an answer. They just go for what they want, and so the messenger of water is going for broke and going where the heart wants to go. So interesting stuff. Let's see how this all pans out. Like I said, I'm a realist, and it's kind of like, oh, but you know what? Higher power and the cards, they always surprise me, and they pretty much, say what needs to be said. Okay, so let's take a breath. Let's see what we're going to have to see. Take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and why don't we start our readings now? Hello, my Cancers. We are almost to your season. Just, a couple of days beyond. So, and also then it will also be the summer solstice for the people in the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice for the people that are in the southern hemisphere. So let's see, my Cancers. What does higher power have for you? What does higher power? I got this with the air energy. I got this a lot with Aquarius. So if you have any Aquarius as your, any rising, ascending, moon, Venus, Mars, anything like that, Jupiter, take a look at that. But I just feel like that this weekend, I had this for the air energy. You are starting my water energy readings now. I just feel like there is a clearing wind coming. Yours isn't so rough or as nasty as maybe what Aquarius got, but I just feel like the tides are turning now. So, and I feel like it's in a positive way. I feel like, higher power God is saying that it is in a positive way. So have hope, believe, just keep moving. Now, part of that may come from my introduction. I'm always surprised when, well, not always, but I am surprised when, things are like, oh, life is going to be better than you think it's going to be. So it's like, okay. So let's see, though. I feel like the tides are changing more so, and it's more for your benefit. Anyway, these two are reversed. Let's see what we've got here for my Cancers. First card is, well, the Queen of Water. Now, court cards have dual energies. Your energy is, the Queen's energy is your energy. And this is water. So this is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fluid, very emotional, very caring, but also very spiritual. I do feel like this is, if you've been waiting, or wanting some major changes, I do feel like this is one of those times that, if you're a praying person, get on your knees. If you're a meditating person, go and meditate. I do feel like this is one weekend to really connect with your higher power. Now, I know that we're kind of, we're still in that full moon type of energy. And now we are in the waning part of the moon, so it is about giving, releasing and relinquishing. But the Queen of Water is very connected to higher power this weekend. Okay, the Queen of Water is, there is more to come. There is, again, the tidal wave. The waves are turning now. Things are changing, and it may feel rough. It may feel harder than what you want to deal with, but they are changing for your benefit. So do not give up on anything. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on hope. Okay? So tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. So I do, sometimes the Queen of Water can be a little micromanaging and a little bit like, oh, guys, kind of, a little bit constricting, but I don't feel that at all with this Queen of Water. I feel just this wonder, this hope, this love from the Queen of Water to you. Next card, reversed again, the Page of Air. Okay, so get to work, but think things through. Okay, don't do an emotional response. You need, so before you say anything, take a moment, count to 10 if you have to, and think things through. So pages, underlying energy is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's still things going on with, especially with Capricorn and that Pluto energy. There is that, things have been torn down with that Pluto energy, and now Capricorn is getting stronger because Pluto's coming to the last 2 years of its, stay in Capricorn. Capricorn is wanting to rebuild. Okay, so anyway, there is this Earth energy, money, job, career, tangible home, but then there's this air energy, and that is our Gemini. We're in Gemini still. It is our Aquarius. Saturn has gone retro into, in Aquarius, and there's Libra. It is your thought processes, thinking things through, hearing news even. But it's also making very wise decisions. Now, the page is, kind of like jumps right in there. But the page of air for you is, again, I really feel like before you jump, you really need to make your plan. You need to think things through. But then you go, Cancer. You do what you need to do, and you say what you need to say, okay? But just like I said, give yourself a few minutes or however long it takes for you to really get the emotions under control, and so you can just then say, because I feel like the page of air is giving you a sword for a tongue. Anyway, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. Next card, if I can pick it up, the Seven of Earth. So 7, divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine protection. Earth energy, again, is that Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. The 7 of Earth said you're ready. You're ready. You're prepared. Whatever is coming, like I said, the tides are turning for you, my Cancers, and you need to embrace that. You need to believe that, because the 7 of Earth is saying, you are ready. You are ready. Just now, it will talk to you about kind of waiting and being patient, which is what I was telling you about with the page of air. Before, just don't jump in. You have to think things through. You have to, take a moment, because, sometimes, there's, you want to make sure that you're not responding or reacting. You want to be, you want to make sure that you are, I don't know, and I don't want to say in control. You want to make sure that when you react, it's not because of buttons being pushed, okay? Anyway, 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You're ready. You've got whatever it needs, whatever these changes are for you, my Cancers. And again, that page of air just says think before, look before you leap type of thing. Don't just react, but because you have the page of air, the energies will stop you from just, from reacting. So so if something, maybe you're having some arguments and, or maybe you have some challenges, and it really is, it's about wise planning, okay? So let's see, higher power. What else can you tell our Cancers? Here you go. John Holland. Cards are falling there. Here we go. Harmony. So this is the Lover's card. This is connections. Now, the Lover's card in the Rider-Waite-Rider deck, it's not necessarily, it doesn't always give me the positive loving vibes that the Harmony card gives me. So 6 is the number of man. It is the energies you have put into something that you have, like I said, you are ready. So you have a 7-6, a 6-7 energy. So it is the energies you've put into things. Harmony is coming together in agreement, maybe coming together with somebody, something that you really care about, that you really love. But harmony is coming together. This is, it's like, a plan, hey, I love it when a plan comes together. And this is what harmony is about. Harmony can also be very intimate relationships. You might be, whatever this is, this could actually be, believe it or not, this could actually be a love reading, or this could be a financial reading, or this just could be this is just a general reading too. But again, that page of air is what really says just, think before you speak. Okay? Think before you speak, because harmony is what is what your ultimate goal is all about. But harmony plays big for you this week. And that could be also harmony of for yourself, is just kind of feeling at peace. And that's a good feeling. So let's see what else we have. So tides turning, harmony, think before you speak. What else can we're getting from these readings? Let me comment below, my Cancers, if any or all of this resonates for you. Here we go. Let's see. Reversed. Okay, rhodochrosite. I always like saying it. I've never seen rhodochrosite though. Crystals and curiosity. I don't think she has this in her shop. Service, contentment, healing emotional wounds, renewal of passion. Okay, again, my Cancers, I want to know. Let me know. Comment. But take a moment too, my Cancers. Like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell for notifications. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.